On the HAPPS, everybody, welcome back to HAPPS TV with your boy Chris Siegfried and my co-host.
It's your boy K HAPPS, and today we have two special guests with us. Multi-platinum and the youngest to ever go diamond producer.
What's up?
Yeah. It's your boy Kingston.
I want to give a big shout out to NoWear Supply, formerly known as WRLD Supply, which is an end-to-end solution for B2B clothing manufacturing. They do everything from branding, design, production, and go-to-market strategy. If you have a clothing line, a soccer team that needs their clothing done, come to NoWear Supply. They're going to take care of you. Shout out to them for letting us use the space.
Okay, so what's been happening? What's been happening with you?
Yeah, back in Australia, man, chilling with the family, all my friends, partying and shit, you know, turning up.
Chilling with family, you mean like in the 2 bus with little TJ?
Nah.
What's the first noticeable difference coming from LA to Sydney?
Like the difference between LA and here, or like
Yeah.
how much change over here?
Nah, like the difference, noticeable difference.
When you first get here, like back in Australia
The
now.
air smell different,
The air, yeah.
Like better or worse?
way better. Like it's cleaner air,
yeah,
you know. Food way better. That's like the first thing when I first get here. That's like the first thing.
And how about the growth of the city in general? What have you noticed ever since you've been gone? Because how long have you been living in the US for?
4.5 years now.
4.5.
Almost 5. Yeah.
Take us to the beginning, bro. How did everything all start?
I mean, shit, I've been doing music or like always involved with music my whole life. You know, since I was a little kid, I always loved music. Like, used to play piano, guitar, used to sing when I was younger and shit. But I mean, when I was like 16, when I started throwing like parties and shit, DJing, when I started DJing, like going out, trying to go out to events, you know, little things. Like I remember like the old habit shit, like club events. I remember,
Yeah. Shout out Clutch, All Habits, yeah.
Shout out All Habits.
like shit like that, just going out about, just meeting people. I think that's when I started like networking, trying to be in the industry.
So you are 16, 15, yeah? You like,
yeah, 16.
The Manu concert. Can you
Oh,
let
yeah.
everybody know about that story?
The Manu concert.
Because I think that's where it all really started. It started to take off.
So from your side of the story, what happened? I want to know from like your side. I just remember seeing you outside type shit.
Yeah, I just saw you outside. No, so we were outside the concert, yeah, and I remember seeing Han down at the terminal now.
I mean, shit, that night, I heard there was this Manu show going. I was a big fan of Manu, and like, I was like, yo, I need to go there, but it was 18 plus. Fuck it, like, I'm gonna sneak in. Like, you know what you're doing when you're under 18, just trying to sneak in everywhere. And I was there with my boy. I was actually there with my boy Sick, like, rest in peace. But we were there. I'm behind the stage, and I could see like people in the crowd. I could see like people in the green room and shit. And I'm like behind this fence. And security's like telling us like, yo, y'all gotta move on, like get away from here. We just chilling. I'm trying to see the show from behind the stage. Manu started performing. I don't know what it took inside of me, but I'm just like, fuck it. I just jumped the fence. I videoed the whole thing. Like I ran up. The security was trying to catch me and shit. I'm like dodging them. Yeah, I get on stage and I just jump into the crowd, like stage dive.
No, you went, so you went from the fence to the...
Yeah, like I jumped on the stage and I just jumped because I was like trying to dodge security. So I'm like, fuck it, like I'm gonna send it. And in my head, I think at the time I was like, bro, I just gotta do crazy shit so that like I can get known. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like it wasn't on no attention seeking shit, but it kind of like was just like, bro, I gotta like go crazy, like send it, like don't think about the consequences.
Absolutely.
Yeah. I think when I went to America and I like was seeing like how the industry was, and I was moving around with Laroi and like seeing Juice WRLD and all them in the studio, I was like, I don't want to be a rapper. Like it's kind of when I realized I'd rather be behind the scenes rather than be like like in a limelight like that. And I wanted to, and I love production too, and I love playing instruments and stuff. So I was like, I want to make the music with them rather than trying to do my own artist thing on the side.
Well, what do you think of the difference of like the music industry before, from back in the day when you have to like, you know, jump fences to go to events, you know, until now, like, you know, how the music is getting people, there's more music out there, there's more money in the music industry.
I mean, bro, I think like since I left, when I was doing it, I feel like no one was really making music, or like no one was like set like this is what I want to do. Like kids out there like played instruments shit, but I didn't really know like, any producers or artists like under 18. I was like really trying to do that shit, like really take it seriously. I think since the past 4 years, I think there's like a crazy spike. Like I know hella kids out here. This is making beats, going in the studio. There's more studios opened up now, and like people coming together, and like there's really like a scene bubbling. There's people fucking with each other and making music together.
So being a young kid, going to LA, being exposed to that industry at such an early age, what did that feel like? What was that experience like? And how do you think that changed your hunger to sort of make music?
I feel like you can't see where you want to go until you see people that actually already done it. to fully understand. Like you kind of just it's like a fantasy, you know what I'm saying? When you see people that actually done what you're trying to do, then it's like, all right, it's possible now in your head. Now you know like what you want to do.
So take us to the moment where you realized you had a multi-platinum song. How did that feel and where were you?
Well, when I went platinum,
yeah,
I don't even remember, to be honest. If I'm getting, I don't remember that moment.
But did you know? You already knew like the song.
But
yeah, like it was already going.
When you created the song, you kind of knew it was a hit.
Like you think, like whenever you make a song, you're always gonna be like, if you really like it, you're gonna be like, yeah, this shit feel like a hit. But you're never gonna know like how big it's truly gonna be.
Yeah.
Till the people start hearing it, cause like.
So Justin Bieber hop on it, yeah.
Yeah. Maybe not. To be honest, the way y'all thought, I'm like.
What was the first one that went platinum?
Yeah. Which one? Which song?
Yeah, which first one?
Yeah, what's the first song?
Bro, I don't even know what my first platinum song was, bro. I actually don't know.
How many platinum you got? You more times, like more than
15.
2, like 15.
Yeah.
Well, you have 15 platinum songs.
Yeah, like platinum plaques. Yeah.
Wow.
What type of things you reckon that music industry in Sydney, like in Australia even, can take from like America to make it better and improve, like, you know?
I think everyone gotta like co-sign each other, support each other, like to make a scene, like work with each other, like not be gatekeeping and be like like what do you call clicked up. And I think everyone gotta just have that work ethic that they have over there. Like they're there like in the studio every day, and like it's that main thing. I feel like people out here, even if they want to do it, they still treat it like a hobby.
Absolutely.
So I feel like you gotta make it a main thing. And I think the main thing over there that everyone's got is they got strong teams. Out here, I don't think they got strong teams. Like we need more managers. We need more like day-to-day people. You need people outside of the people making music to do all the plays. And I feel like there's not enough people wanting to do that role. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
Not enough people wanting to take their time to manage someone or like do the back end stuff or like work for something. You know.
So you know, this for the two boys, you know, for you two. You guys been going overseas. You guys go been everywhere. You guys been to Brisbane, Melbourne, Perth, whatever. So which city has the most baddies?
Yo, that laugh is crazy.
Because you guys always do that. I got a segment called "Who Cooked It." Who cooked it? Who cooked it? What's the segment called?
Who cooked it?
Yeah. Who cooked it?
So basically, say one more time. Say it.
Who cooked it? Yeah.
Again.
So who cooked it? Yeah. So basically, we gotta find out who cooked the beat. Like by we gotta put the famous producer tag, and then basically they have to guess.
But isn't the tag have the name in it? So it's gonna kind of.
Nah, it's from
the day trip.
Yeah, that's it.
Now I'm meant to know that. I don't even know who Day Trip is.
Young Chop. Yeah.
But you gotta know, like you gotta at least.
Jungle Beat.
Yo, Jungle Beats.
That's not really his name.
What is it? What is it?
It's Jalil Beats.
Jello Beats.
Yeah, 2 different ones. Jella or what is it? One last one.
Jalil Beats.
Huh?
Jalil Beats.
Yeah. Who?
Jalil Beats.
Spell it.
Check it out, man. It's your boy.
Ooh.
Not even a beat tag.
Buddha bless this feet.
You got it.
But Buddha bless.
Buddha bless, yes sir.
Cook that shit up.
Oh, that was hard one.
Look him out.
That was by Quay.
Quick,
Oh, London on the track.
yeah, what are you gonna say?
Yeah, French Montana. So now the segment that you have to pick a fortune cookie and find out what each fortune is.
Find out what my fortune is. Can I have two though? Eventually.
Eventually.
Do you guys have one?
No.
Why?
Ooh, where the hell we created the game?
You can't have one?
We can't. Policy.
Can I eat it first? I gotta
Yeah, eat it. That's tradition. You have to eat it. You boys want to read it out or what?
No way. You ready?
Nah, you good. Mine's on the spot.
Mine's, you are soon going to change your present line of work. I don't know what that's supposed to mean.
Go to the last interview. I was a producer, guys.
That's our only chance.
Mine says Confucius said, the gentleman who studies literature extensively, is tempered by the rights, and is unlikely to go straight.
What do you think that means?